Hello, everybody. So, first and foremost, yeah,
Sir, Mr. Bello?
yes,
Okay.
Bella, with an
Yeah,
A.
Bella, sorry. Do you swear or affirm the testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
I do,
Name and professional address, please.
yes, Scott Bella, Bella, 65 Glen Ave, Glen Rock, New Jersey.
Mr. Bello, you're a licensed architect in the state of New Jersey?
I am, yes.
And you're providing some architectural testimony here this evening?
Testimony, facts, just basically a study, yes.
Okay, great. Why don't you walk us through what your
Sure.
diagram is and what your findings are?
Yeah, so I, after last month's meeting, I understood what the board was looking at, both the EGFAR and the proposed new 20% building coverage. And I thought it would be helpful to the board and the public, of course, to take both on the same size lot and maximize both of them under both regulations. And that's what I did. So purely what you're looking at here is just the math of what is allowed today and what would be allowed under the 20% rule. So on this side of the board is the current EGFAR, which allows for, this is an 80 by 140 foot lot. Both are exactly the same size lot, just to be fair, so you can get a feel for things. This allows for, under EGFAR, roughly 3,600 square foot, 3,682 square foot, but it doesn't take into consideration there are some areas on the second floor which could be a two-story space and be eliminated from that number, so that what I did was I maxed out the footprint here at 25%, brought the building straight up, and then I deducted out a couple of areas with the two-story spaces. And what it showed me was that it's a much bulkier or larger building than what can be built under the 20% rule. So essentially, you have a 2760 footprint, which is allowed under EGFAR and under that the A2 zone. And if you bring it straight up and you deduct out a couple of two-story spaces, a foyer area and a great room area, this is the size of the building that you would be able to, I'm not saying that someone would max it out like this, but you would be able to, under the current rules, do this size building, which in my opinion, looking at it, is a lot bulkier than the potential new rule. This locks you in at a smaller footprint, right? So when you squeeze the footprint and you come straight up, the bulk goes down significantly. So roughly, you're looking at, and here's the ironic part. This allows for 3,682 square foot of usable space, but that's floor area. But then there are other areas that are two-story spaces where you can't walk onto because you fall down into the living room. But it creates bulk. This, on the other hand, is a smaller building, but allows the homeowner to get more square footage than the 3,682. This would allow up to 4,400 square foot. So now, inside the structure, correct. Oh, yes, inside the structure. So essentially, under the current rules, if maxed out in both scenarios, bulk of the building here, bulk of the building here, you can see it visually. Both of these are drawn with 10-foot setbacks on both sides, which is your 25% rule in terms of setbacks, and exactly 32 foot to the ridge. So again, this is a study of the maximization of EGFAR and maximizing the potential new proposed 20% rule. And I'll let you guys decide for yourselves.
I suggest that everybody walk around this, because to actually see the difference, it's quite dramatic. So even, come on up. It's really, you saw it.
Mr. Bello, I have a question for you while everybody.
Yes.